Hey, okay, I've got this top of the birdhouse, weighs a ton because I've got a lot of weight on the fat part of the top. And I've got the ring here that's gonna mate with the birdhouse, bird feeder rather. Okay, so it'll look like that when it's done. But I've got a little bit of work to do. I got to take off some of this clay off at the top. And now it's kind of leather hard, so it's ready to work on. Okay, I've spared you the part where I centered this thing on the wheel because it takes me forever to do that. And it's not even perfectly centered. But I'm just going to trim off some of the top and we'll see if it really is leather hard like I thought. Also, we'll see if I really did stick it down hard enough. Okay, you can see I'm getting some clay off of it. What I want to do is slope to the outside and leave about a little less than an eighth of inch on the outside. So I'm going to try to make that slope happen by just starting in the middle and working my way down. Okay, so here I go. I'm taking off more of the top. You can see it's wagging because I never bothered to center it perfectly. But I'm just kind of eating up some of that clay on the outside until it gets down to about eighth or a little lower. So I've got quite a bit that I can take off. And actually I kind of like that concentric ring thing, so I'll probably leave that because it looks kind of cool. Not that I planned it or anything. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I've just carved away, going from from the middle to the outside so that the top slopes downward. Okay, now I'm going to use this cheese cutter to create the windows in the lighthouse. So let's give it a try. I'm just going to engage the clay. Actually, maybe what I'll do is put it on this. I should probably turn my. You know what? Maybe I should have cut these first because now the top is wobbly because I've got. So I probably should have done this first, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you can hold it still. So I'm just going to grab some clay with this cutter and cut a slice which will make the facets for the lights. So now you can see where maybe you can see that I've cut this facet out of it, and I'm going to be doing that all the way around. So all right, so here's the final product. I cut the facets in the top, and I did the kind of sloping top because I had a lot of fat in that top and also on the sides of the cylinder for the top. So I was able to cut away those parts and yet leave behind kind of a faceted top there. So it kind of looks like a lighthouse light. Good enough, right? Okay, so now I'm going to, later when this dries more, I'll be drilling the holes that go in the top and the holes in the nubs that hold the base And that's about it for the finishing of that, but we'll save that for another clip.